Friendly TV is the low-cost streaming service for those of us who remember when television was truly special. I've added a link to Friendly TV in the description section of this video. When you use it to try it out free for 7 days, you will also be supporting this channel. It was sometime during the first season of Happy Days that the cast got a huge surprise. A visit by someone whose mere presence blew their minds. So who was this Happy Days fan so rabid that he wanted to come and visit the set and meet the show's stars? Well, folks, believe it or not, I'm talking about the one and only John Lennon. If you give me just a couple of minutes, I will fill you in on all of the details. But first, let me introduce myself. I'm pop culture historian Dave Sundstrom, and I love talking about classic television. With that introduction out of the way, let's get rolling. This story comes directly from the Fonz himself, Henry Winkler, who back in 2018 told talk show host Jimmy Kimmel about his experience meeting the former Beatle. Apparently, John wasn't the only fan of Happy Days in the Lennon household. His son Julian, it turns out, was an even bigger fan, and John knew a few people who knew a few more people, and he was able to pull some strings and visit the set with his son. Henry said the thing that he found so very interesting about the visit was that John, well, he wasn't anything like he expected him to be. He was very quiet and very reserved. However, once Henry started talking to John about his 1971 release, Imagine, the singer really opened up, and the conversation between the two of them just flowed naturally. Anson Williams, who played Richie's best friend Potsy on the show, also remembered the visit as a sweet moment where a father was able to make his son's day. Sadly, it was just 6 years later that John was shot and killed outside of his apartment building in New York City. A handful of years after that, Henry remembers getting a knock on his office door at the Paramount studio lot, and when it opened, John's son Julian stepped inside. Julian was on the Paramount lot because he was filming an episode of Solid Gold to perform his latest single. But Julian didn't want to talk about music. No, instead he asked Henry if he remembered that day so long ago when he and his dad visited the set. And Henry, smiling at Julian, told him of course, and assured him that it had been an exciting moment for everyone. He went on to explain to Julian that it wasn't just that a music legend, one of the all-time greats, had chosen to visit their set. Instead, echoing the words of Anson Williams, Henry told Julian that it was a day when he got to see a father demonstrate to his son just how much he truly loved him.
They started it on Happy Days and it became a trend. You can say it to your brother.
Sit on it, Richie.
Or to your brother's friend.
Sit on it, Mal.
When your mother's really angry, she can say it to your pop.
Sit on it, Howard.
You can stand up to the law and say it to a nasty cop.
Sit on it, Kirk.
Saying it in unison is always lots of fun.
Sit on it, Marvin.
A loving father sometimes even says it to his son.
Richard.
Yeah?
Go to the field and sit on it.
You'll feel good when you say it to a date who is a dope.
Sit on it, Spike.
Or indirectly say it to comedian Bob Hope.
Bob Hope can sit on it.
It would always be appropriate to say to someone smelly, but never ever say it to Arthur Fonzo.
Sit on it, Fonzie. Hey!
Release.
Are you tired of paying way too much to stream live television? Well, my friends, let me introduce you to Friendly TV, where you can stream over 50 live TV channels each month for less than the cost of a fast food combo meal. And yes, that price also includes an unlimited cloud-based DVR, and you know what that means. You got it. You can skip through all the commercials. But that isn't even the best thing about Friendly TV. The thing that I love so much is that many of the channels allow you to relive your favorite childhood memories with classic TV shows from decades gone by. I'm talking about great shows like Andy Griffith, Leave It to Beaver, Batman, and Star Trek. Yep, the good stuff is on Friendly TV.
Hello, my jolly jonquils. Hello, daisies. Why, you're not my daisy.
Right, Mother Nature. They're new chiffonware bowls. Taste.
It's my sweet creamy butter.
Nope, that's chiffon margarine.
Chiffon margarine? Oh, no, it's my butter, all right.
Chiffon fooled even you, Mother Nature.
It's not nice to fool Mother Nature. If you think it's butter, but it's not. It's chiffon.
Yoo-hoo, Whipple! Uh-oh, Hoffmeyer. I'm letting them squeeze the Charmin in my store.
Hoffmeyer, are you crazy?
Ladies, measure how big and fluffy Charmin is.
Big and fluffy. Charmin's so squeezably soft, it's irresistible.
Please, don't squeeze the Charmin. Hoffmeyer, in my store, nobody squeezes the Charmin.
Nobody but you, hypocrite.
Charmin, so big and fluffy, so squeezably soft.
It's irresistible.
Thank you all for standing by through and through. It's the kind of strength that lifts the shadows too. And all I gotta say is thank you.
Click on that thumbnail 'cause it's time to go. Dave's got the classics, let the memories flow. TV shows and movies that we all hold so dear. On his YouTube channel, he's keeping memories near. Dave Sundstrom, bringing back the good stuff, oh yeah.